interception in 4 games. So Wake will start in great field position deep in Cal territory. Donovan Green checks in for the first time, the veteran wide receiver who's been out due to injury. Play action. Bachmeier over the middle, throws a strike to the 10-yard line to Taylor Morin. First down for Wake.
Finds his safety blanket, running a nice inside post route, and those guys have hooked up on that route many, many times. Taylor Morin's going to have to be constant for Bachmeier, especially with how good this secondary is for Cal.
Morin, the 3rd leading receiver in Wake Forest history. Damon Claiborne picks up a couple of yards there. Tackled by Miles Williams.
So good and so patient, Damon Claiborne. Just reading it out. And once he finds that little crease, you see how special this young man is. It's almost like he never keeps both of his feet on the ground at the same time.
2nd and 6. 2nd and goal from 6. They toss it to the boundary to Claiborne. And a good tackle there at the 1.5-yard line by Noel Williams. This guy, they talk about him, Orlando. They say this guy's a pro. He goes to Penn at 9 o'clock. He's all football all day, every day.
Yeah, great job by Noel Williams. Typically at the cornerback position, you don't really love to tackle. That is a great form tackle in the open field. A big-time tackle for a guy who's considered a ball hawk, having 6 interceptions on the year so far.
3rd and goal. Oh, 3rd and 1, pardon me. Claiborne trying to sneak his way in, and he stopped shy of the goal line at the moment. He's going to have the first down, though.
That's great big-time news for this Wake Forest offense. Struggled this year in the red area. So that's big that Damon Claiborne was able to go get that first down. A couple weeks ago before the bye week, they had 1 touchdown on 4 red zone drives against Stanford, and only getting touchdowns 53% of the times when they're in the red area. They need to get it back into this one and punch it in the end zone and get 7.
2 tight ends set for Wake Forest. 1st and goal from the 1. Claiborne burrows his way forward, gets in the end zone for a touchdown, and Wake capitalizes on the Mendoza mistake.
George, you know I'm a former offensive lineman, so I love offensive line play. When you're able to move the chains on 3rd downs, you let the big boys take care of business. Low man wins, and Damon Claiborne stumbles into the end zone. It takes all 11 guys on the football field to run the football, and Wake Forest is able to capitalize huge with all 11 guys doing their job and getting into the end zone.
5 plays, 30 yards, 2:29 off the clock. The extra point is up and good. So an interception by Nick Anderson, his 2nd in 2 games. And we still got a long way to go here. He could have more potentially. What a stab by Nick Anderson, who got him down to the 30. And then Wake Forest able to punch it in with Damon Claiborne. Cal leads by 3.
You'll never find another like me. I'm the last of my kind.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You work so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. I'm fine, by the way.
Do what?
Oh, that was a big one.
Still dry?
Yeah, still dry. I'm Andy from Bessie. They're makers of waterproof footwear. We can assure you Vessi shoes are actually waterproof. Our patented waterproof tech covers your whole foot. You can take your dog out for hours when it's wet. But people love us for commuting in any weather and staying super comfortable. The reason we're so obsessed with water, it makes us happier, healthier, and reduces stress. So why wouldn't we be?
Do you spend hours maintaining your gutters? Save that time with LeafGuard's maintenance-free system. Call 1-833-2-GUTTERS. Mesh filters sit on top of your gutters, building up debris and eventually clogging. Then they need to be cleaned too. Honestly, your home should have been built with LeafGuard gutters. LeafGuard's wraparound hood deflects debris and keeps water away from your home. The one-piece seamless system is strong, 20% thicker than average, and built to last. Plus, LeafGuard is guaranteed to never clog for as long as you own your home. Right now, get a complete LeafGuard system for only $99 down, $99 a month, and $99 installation. You'll also receive a $100 Visa gift card with a free gutter inspection and in-home estimate. Damage from clogged gutters can cost you thousands. Never worry about clogged gutters again. Don't wait, you've still got time. Call 1-833-2-GUTTERS today. That's 1-833-2-GUTTERS.
We got a good one here in Winston-Salem. Both teams turning it over and capitalizing on their mistakes. Cal with a three-point lead. They'll get the ball back here. Justin Wilcox and company looking to add to their lead. Dave Clawson spoke to us yesterday off the bye week, talking about how it can be tough when you get off rhythm. He cited a study that goes back about 20 years that the bye week actually hurts the team coming off the bye. I don't know how that works with both teams coming off a bye as the ball bounces in the end zone. But when asked about kind of the goals, Orlando, you asked him, he talked about improving red zone touchdown efficiency. So check that one off the list with Claiborne scoring. Yep, check, check, check. And really playing complementary football too, right, George? Defense, huge interception. Offense rewards the defense by punching it in. So a nice back and forth right now for Wake Forest. Jack Endries checks back in the game. It's good news, certainly. He's near the bottom of your screen. Fernando Mendoza's roommate. And as you pointed out, Orlando, the receiver with the most yardage for Cal. Jet Thomas in the backfield with Mendoza. Quick toss to the outside is complete and thrown out of bounds. Cal's number 3, the Notre Dame transfer, Kyron Grace. Right now you're just seeing RPO after RPO for Cal offensively. If you're going to give up that much space and coverage on the back end and not play tight coverage, you're going to have those easy throws for Mendoza all game. Mendoza rolling out. He throws on the run, complete to Graves again, and Graves will have the first down as he's taken down near the 45-yard line. Devon Patterson with the tackle. Great job by Graves continuing to work as Fernando Mendoza is rolling out, working with him for an easy completion. Mendoza again to the air, taken down from behind. Lavician, Zach Lavician brought down Mendoza. 3-yard loss. Pocket collapses. Going against Badakani, who's back in that lineup. One of the better linemen for Cal has been in and out of the lineup this year with injuries. Jordan King checks in at the bottom of your screen. Redshirt sophomore for Cal at wide receiver. Mendoza with time. Pump fakes. Now dumps it off to Thomas, who bobbles it for the moment and taken down near the line of scrimmage by Aiden Hall. This is a great job by Jet Thomas, just staying alive. I know that it's not a massive play, but he gets the block and pass protection, then leaks out late and becomes an option for Mendoza. 3rd and 10 for Cal. Mendoza, we saw him a couple of weeks ago against NC State. This young man, he asks a lot of questions of his coaches. He wants the answers to the test. Throws it over the middle and incomplete, intended for Endries. Couldn't haul it in at the 40. That's one that these two are going to want back. Endries just
ball just goes right through his hands. I've always said it. If you put two hands on the football, you've got to catch the football. I know that Jack Andrews wants this one back because Fernando Mendoza put it exactly where it needed to be.
Punt here for Lachlan Wilson. A line drive, and it sails over the head of Morin. And Cal tries to save it at the 1 unsuccessfully. Liam Johnson tried to swoop in there, a 53-yard punt, no return. And Wake Forest will begin at their own 20. Here's a game recap. So we had turnover right here on the kickoff return for Wake after Cal had already scored a field goal. Miles Williams scooped it up. Then a sack of Bachmeyer. Mendoza picked off by Anderson. And then Damon Claiborne punched it in. And that's how we got to our score here, 10-7. And Wake trying to either get even or get ahead here.
Lots happened so early in this football game.
Claiborne tries to escape, but tackled from behind by Cade Uluave. Man, it's crazy with Claiborne because he's like patient. He's kind of waiting behind the line, and then he darts forward.
Yeah, he runs up right to the heels of the offensive line a lot of times, and he knows that he could trust his speed to then bounce it after that and really put the defensive linebackers in a compromising position.
5-yard gain for Claiborne.
Hey, you know it's big bro.
Bachmeyer over the middle, incomplete, dangerous pass. Noel Williams in coverage, intended for Taylor Morin.
That's a great job by Noel Williams, being off in coverage, but again, seeing the ball come out of Bachmeyer's hands to convert and make a play on the football.
3rd and 5. Bachmeyer, the eldest son in the Bachmeyer family. Pressure coming. Bachmeyer avoids it for the moment, but not for long as Xavier Carlton took him down. 6-yard loss. 4th down coming for Wake. They'll be forced to punt.
That Cal defense right now, rushing in waves. You got multiple guys in the backfield. Xavier Carlton continuing to work, being relentless, getting after Hank Bachmeyer, leading the team. Xavier Carlton leads this team right now, coming in today with 6 sacks. Just picked up his 11th.
Peter Sermon.
It's 8th, sorry, partner.
Peter Sermon, the defensive coordinator, got to be happy about that. Mikey Matthews awaiting the punt at his 41-yard line. Ivan Mora to punt it here. Bit of a wobbler, fielded by Matthews at the 41. A 40-yard punt, no return. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. And Cal's defense, we've talked about this in the past when we've had them. They come from all over the place.
Yeah, they get after it. They like to blitz from the linebacker level and in the secondary. They have a really talented defensive back room, which allows them to bring all different types of blitz because guys can cover back there, and you really can rely on them to go one-on-one with any receiving core in the country.
Jaden Ott checks back in at tailback. Mendoza takes the hit as he throws, delivers it incomplete though, as his wide receiver Tobias Merriweather couldn't hang on. Jasheen Davis with the pressure. Jasheen Davis, one of the all-time leaders from the defensive line position for Wake Forest, 3rd in sacks all time, 7th in tackles for loss.
Yeah, he's going to have to be big for this Wake Forest defense today, going against Frederick Williams III, who is a redshirt freshman at the right tackle position. He has to impact this game.
Ott around the corner, big space, big hole, picks up the first down and then some as he goes out of bounds near the 40-yard line in Wake territory. Excellent block there by Corey Dyches, the tight end, and Tobias Merriweather, the wide receiver.
Quarterback option right here. Ott just sees it and gets into open space. Great run by him.
Mendoza on the roll over the middle, complete to Merriweather. Merriweather picks up another first down as he gets down to the 24-yard line, a 16-yard gain.
When your offense is moving like clockwork, like Cal is doing right now, it's all about mixing and matching. Great job by Cal right now, spreading the football around.
Cal on the move, leading by 3. Wake Forest trying to get their first ACC home win of the season here in Winston-Salem.
I love watching my child grow through football, learning values and life skills that extend beyond the playing field. Now, there are more ways to play than ever before, from flag to tackle and beyond, with opportunities for boys and girls at any age. To find the right team, explore FutureForFootball.com's new League Locator tool and explore nearby leagues. It's never been easier to get your family involved in the game.
Let's go to our next segment, Fairest Calls, inspired by Geico's fair and fast 24/7 claim service.
Do we have to do the Geico stuff on him here?
Yep, we do. Let's play the clip.
Holding, number 53, 10-yard penalty.
This literally happens every game. Can we just skip to the action?
Nope, nothing but fair and fast claims, just like Geico. Here's the next clip.
But I don't want to play the clip.
Pass interference, number 34.
Wow, doesn't get any fairer than this, boys.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
This is a story about the one. The untrained eye may not see the one as extraordinary, but her goals aren't easy. She fixes, she manages, she perfects. She is extraordinary. Because for the one, maintaining this space transports her to this space. The industrial grade product you need plus 1 million more. Call, click Grainger.com or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
Loan cannon!
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. Go to OnDeck.com, and if approved, get your funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, that's sexy. Feels so new.
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
I'm not gonna beg, but pretty please.
Or they don't. Go ahead, press a button.
Oh, it's glowing.
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Agreed.
Rekindle the feeling of love with the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And feel it again and again with the latest iPhone every year with AT&T Next Up Anytime.
Welcome to the Credit Karmaverse. Here we monitor your finances and alert you to changes big and small so you can enjoy less stress and more peace of mind. Simply scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
Coach, how are you effectively moving the ball right now? What are you liking from your offense?
Well, I think we've done a pretty good job of staying on schedule, throwing the ball pretty well. We need to get a little bit more going in the run game. Obviously, the turnover is something we have to avoid, but we're able to get some first downs here, and now we got to finish this drive.
How do you get the run game going more?
Well, I think it starts up front. It's everybody. It's the O-line, it's the tight ends, receivers, everybody doing their job so we get a little bit more going on the ground.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
Jaden Ott tries to spin out of trouble and taken down. They will mark him down at the 25. Branson Combs, Dylan Hazen with the tackle. Thank you, Morgan, for the interview with Justin Wilcox.
Branson Combs, just the Swiss Army knife of this defense. Plays all over the field and wins typically with his length and his ability to run. Great tackle by him.
Sedarius Kelly checks in at the top of your screen. At corner, Cal has run 24 plays, doubling up Wake Forest at the moment. Mendoza tosses it Mikey Matthews tries to get to the boundary, and he goes out of bounds inside the 20. 6-yard gain for Matthews.
Evan Slocum, number 7 for Wake Forest, does a phenomenal job splitting the double team on that wide receiver slip screen. And if he's not able to do it, there's a lot more yards out there for this Cal offense. A nice job by Slocum.
Eighth play of the drive. Over the middle, complete for a first down to Mikey Matthews.
He's not able to
That's
do
his
it.
8th receiver that Mendoza is connected with. Matthews now has back-to-back catches.
Yeah, that's a big-time play by Mikey Matthews. He knows he's going to get hit. Mendoza has to put it on the money so he can protect himself.
First down and 10 from the 11. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown to Matthews. Cal goes quickly. An 11-yard score.